What are your 2018, 2019 NFL predictions?
I believe the New England Patriots will win the AFC East. They have the best QB in this division. They have the best coach in this division. Their front seven improved, and offensively, they got Tom Brady at QB. He's going to be slinging the ball out to all these different wide receivers and running backs. The Patriots will once again win the AFC East, folks. Number 2, I have the New York Jets. I believe they have better receivers than the Buffalo Bills, and I like their QB situation slightly better than Miami. At number 3, I have the Dolphins because I can't trust Ryan Tannehill. I like their secondary, but ultimately this will be a 5-6 win football team this season. And finally, to round it out, I have the Buffalo Bills. They have a new offensive line, and I can't trust Nathan Peterman or Josh Allen at QB. In the AFC North, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers winning this division. They got the Killer Bees. Big Ben's a top 10 QB in this league. Le'Veon Bell's a top 3 running back in this league. Antonio Brown is probably the best receiver in this league. If Bell continues to hold out, I still like this team winning this division. At number 2, I have the Baltimore Ravens. I believe Joe Flacco has a bounce-back season. I really like their defense. I really like their receivers. They added John Brown from Arizona, Michael Crabtree from the Raiders, and Willie Snead from New Orleans. Number 3, I have the Cleveland Browns. I like their roster a lot. I like it, folks. They got Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon, David Njoku. I like their running backs. But if they don't start Baker Mayfield, I don't think this team will be a playoff team. They could shock me and win 9 games with Tyrod, but in order for them to make a big splash, they got to have that guy Baker Mayfield in the starting lineup, folks. That's why I have them as my 3 seed in the AFC North. But if they throw Baker into the fire right now, I would change my prediction. Number 4, I have the Cincinnati Bengals, and the reason why I have them at 4 is because I can't trust Marvin Lewis, folks. I'm sorry. In the AFC South, I have the Houston Texans winning this division because I believe Deshaun Watson's the best young QB in the NFL. They get J.J. Watt back. They get Whitney Merciless back. So, they'll be pretty good. Number 2, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars. I believe they'll be one of the more disappointing teams to watch this season. They lost Marquise Lee, and I can't trust Blake Bortles. Number 3, I have the Titans. I believe they'll also be a very disappointing team to watch this season. Can't trust their head coaching staff. Can't trust Marcus Mariota with the football. Number 4, I have the Colts. I don't know about Andrew Luck's health. I don't know about the new coaching staff. And I don't know about this offensive line. If Luck can stay healthy, this team could potentially win 8 games, but I'm not sure about that. So I think this team will win 5 games. In the AFC West, I have the Los Angeles Chargers winning this division. They have Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. They are 2 great pass rushers in this league. You also have Melvin Gordon, one of the best running backs in the NFL, running behind that underrated offensive line. You also have Keenan Allen, one of the best receivers in this league. You have Mike Williams, one of the nicest young receivers in this game. Tyrell Williams can make plays. Antonio Gates coming back out of retirement. I really like this team. I think they'll win this division. Number 2 in this division, I have the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe Pat Mahomes will exceed everyone's expectations. This kid is going to be special. I don't think he'll be as good as Deshaun Watson, but I believe he'll have a successful season in Kansas City. Number 3, I have the Oakland Raiders. I don't know what John Gruden is doing, man. Why would you trade Khalil Mack? That's your best player on the defensive side of the ball. That was a dumb trade. I still think Oakland is better than Denver. Denver finishes last in this division because I can't trust Case Keenum, can't trust that O-line. Sorry, Denver, you're last in this division. As far as the NFC goes, in the NFC East, I have the Philadelphia Eagles winning this division. They'll struggle early on with Nick Foles at QB, but once they get Carson Wentz in a lifetime back, they'll win this division. I have them winning 11 games. Number 2, this is a toss-up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Both of these teams will be really good. I don't know if they're playoff caliber teams, but they have a lot of talent. They'll finish behind Philly. And finally, to round it out, I have the Washington Redskins. I don't know about their health, folks. That's why I have them finishing last in this division. In the NFC North, I have the Green Bay Packers winning this division because they are getting Aaron Rodgers back, and we all know Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. I have the Vikings finishing in second place in this division. I don't know about Kirk Cousins. I don't know about that offensive line. They have a Super Bowl roster. I think they'll get the second seed in this division, and I think they'll get a wild card spot in the NFC. Number 3, I have the Chicago Bears. Although they got Khalil Mack, I don't know what they have on the offensive side of the ball. I don't even know if Mitch Trubisky can play in this league. So I have them finishing as the number 3 seed in this division. Number 4, I have the Detroit Lions. I just think they're the least talented team in this division. That's why I have them at number 4. In the NFC South, I have the New Orleans Saints winning this division. They are my Super Bowl pick in the NFC. Number 2, I have the Atlanta Falcons. This team is loaded. Matt Ryan is one of the best QBs in the league. They'll make the playoffs. They'll get a wild card spot. Number 3, I have Carolina because I can't trust their offensive line, but they are more talented than Tampa Bay, and I really like Christian McCaffrey, along with Cam Newton. And Tampa will be last place in this division. I don't like Dirk Cutter, and I don't know if Jameis Winston's the future in Tampa Bay. In the NFC West, I have the Los Angeles Rams winning this division. I really like Todd Gurley, Jared Goff. Sean McVay's a great play caller, and defensively, they just paid Aaron Donald a lot of money, so he better deliver. And they also got Ndamukong Suh, along with those 2 bad boys in that secondary. Aqib Talib, yeah. And they got Marcus Peters. Number 2, I have the 49ers. I really like Jimmy Garoppolo, but I don't know about their running back situation. That's why I can't have them winning this division, and that's why I don't think they'll make the playoffs. Number 3, I have the Arizona Cardinals. I believe they're more talented than Seattle, but the Cardinals should start Josh Rosen right now because Sam Bradford is going to get injured eventually. You're going to have to do it, Arizona. Do it sooner rather than later. Start Josh Rosen right now. Number 4, I have Seattle. Although they have the best QB in this division, I believe they have the least talented roster. They'll finish number 4. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.